From the air, the Yida refugee camp doesn't look that bad. It's not the usual sea of tattered tarpaulin. Instead, these homes are more permanent. But these people chose to settle just 12 kilometers from the fighting in southern Kordofan that they had run away from. The UN says it's hard to imagine a worse spot.
This is the most threatening situation that I ever met in a refugee camp. Not only because of being close to a war zone, but because there are no access. All things have to be brought by plane during 6 months during the year. And also being close to a war zone, it's very difficult to avoid armed people to come into the camp.
A year ago, the camp was bombed, causing concern that the refugees could increasingly become targets. But people here still don't want to move. Instead, they're settling in at Yida. Other sites have been offered, but the refugees say it's not what they want.
We know that they are mountainous people. They will not even, they will not exist in the muddy areas, as well in the swampy areas.
The UN can't force refugees to relocate, so instead it's offering people incentives to move, but few so far have actually left. Aid organisations haven't been offering services like education in Yida because they don't want to encourage people to settle here long term. Instead, they've been trying to encourage people to move further south by offering the services there. But to date, only just over 1,500 people of a population of more than 60,000 have been prepared to move. As many as 500 new refugees now arrive here every day. But the government in South Sudan and aid organisations want to prevent the camp from growing. They know that the more people who come here, the harder it's going to be to relocate them. Cavell, Al Jazeera, Yida refugee camp, South Sudan.